By a show of hands, could anybody who has had their life impacted by the disease of alcoholism and addiction, please raise your hand? Look around.
Wow.
Is that intense?
Yeah.
When I was 6 years sober, I was taking a shower one morning, and I had a thought. And that thought was, it's time to change it up. For I had had a lot of experiences that prior 9 months. For I was 9 months pregnant with my third daughter, and 4 days before I found out, my husband had told me he wanted a divorce. Well, that morning, so kind of a crummy 9 months, kind of. So that morning, as I'm in the shower, I have a thought, and it's time to change it up. Well, what am I willing to do in order to change it up? What am I willing to do to take accountability and responsibility for my spiritual journey? For me, it meant going back to the basics. And the basics were to go back to the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous and apply every single suggestion that they give, something I hadn't done up to that point. And so that's what I did. As a result of that, my life was catapulted into immense service for others, something I never expected to happen. And for now over 10 years, I've been involved in coaching and mentoring women in the recovery of alcoholism and addiction in my spare time.
Huh.
So if you're going to work with me, your ass is going to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning because that's when I have time. And you're going to follow the suggestions that I give because that's what's going to save your life. As a result of that, I've taken the ambulance phone calls. I've taken the calls when they're going to kill themselves. I've talked them down off the heroin hit from the dealer. You see, once the drink and the drug go away, it's all about spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical growth. That's what it's all about. Then I get to see them put their lives back together. Their families come back. They call with the job promotion. Amazing miracles are happening. The reason I'm on the stage today is because 3.5 years ago, a deal at my day job fell through. And I got in that cage for about 1.5 years, and I was full of self-pity and misery. And oh, it's a bitch. When you're coaching people and you're telling them not to go there and then you're in it and you can't pull out of it, oh, there's something with that. Les Brown, video, never knew who he was, no idea, came on and he said, people go to work every day miserable, and yet they do nothing about it. And that was it. That was the decision that day. Found Brendan in Vancouver, BC, when Les didn't show up. And I've been on that journey ever since, and that's why I'm here. So thank you.